If you're happy and you know it and you like to clean. If you're happy and you know it and you're a bit OCD. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, what's little D? Hi guys, and we're looking at the ONE+ Dupray cleaner with some scouring pads. As you can see, do not use with distilled or deionized water. Steaming is cleaner. Clean better, chemical free. That's right, this is only a bit of the box I've showed you here because I don't want to go too in depth into this. Now obviously we've got very hard water, as you will see in a second. Now I've used, when I started with the Dupray here, I decided to go with the nozzle head on the lowest power, and I just tested it with the normal nylon brush with, like I say, low power, and I wanted to see if it could get through the grout bit, so to see if it could get rid of some of that scum that's been building up before I went on to the windows, which has got hard water spots. And as you can see here, it's doing quite well. I mean, this is the first time it's been used, the ONE+, and it was very good, to be honest. But at first I thought, it's a little bit tricky at first, but just warming it up, and obviously it's a very good machine. As you'll see in a minute, it made light work of the bottom piece. This part here is more underneath. If you see the little black bits, that's not actually the dirt, it's underneath the grout where it's a bit worn away. But you will see here from the bottom piece, now you'll see how easy this come off in just a few swipes. I mean, look at that, that's come off beautiful, isn't it? I've made this video a bit quicker. I don't want to go on and on about things. I just want to get to the point, because you know how these videos, if you hate videos where they show you like, oh, look at this, I've cleaned it, and then they they still frame it, and then it's completely like a brand new kitchen or bathroom or whatever. But this, as you can see here, if you keep watching, you can see it burnt through. And this was, like I say, this was on the lowest power. You can put the Dupray ONE+ up to full power, and I only had this light, so this was to give you an idea on the grout bits here. And as you can see, it's very thick grout. When I've seen some videos before, they've shown very thin, so I wanted to show it on a thicker version so you can see the difference. But in a second you'll see when I move to the windows, there is a bit of a problem where it's such hard water, and it's been on there for a long time, and it's really sort of caked on. And you'll see now, if you just look at it, I'm just gonna give it a little spray in one spot, and this is just one spot with a spray. Like I say, this is on a I think this was put up to a higher power actually. It might have been, but it wouldn't have made any difference. With the nylon brush, you can see that's really caked on, and that's not easy. Hard water is not easy, and it's hard water area. So anyways, what I decided to do, because this wouldn't come off, I decided to opt for chemical use, and that is this Kilrock spray gel descaler. It says thick gel formula, and you can see in this corner here, this is very parts that are just caked on. So what I did was I sprayed, as you can see, I sprayed some of that Kilrock here, and I left it for about 20 minutes without touching it with a scouring pad or anything. And I'll show you in a minute what I used in the end. But just spraying it with water, as you can see, just spraying it with a Kilrock and leaving it for 20 minutes, that's what it did. And if I just spray it with, let's just say if I spray it with some shower there, and as you can see, it has made a difference without any water, or scrubbing I should say. Now, they do recommend when you put this Kilrock on, you spray it and you spread it with some water. But what I did, just as a test for 20 minutes, I went straight on with it straight onto the glass to see how much it could burn away. And that, as you can see, shows it. But what I did, I opted for a mixture of of the Kilrock, and as you'll see in a minute, now here I didn't want to go sort of cutting the video off so I could lie and say, oh look at this, it's amazing, look at the adverts on telly, it's a brand new blooming bathroom or shower. It has to be genuine. So that's what I do here. This is my new sort of idea. We do gaming usually, me and YANU, but I decided to do my own little cleaning program, any little bits and odds and ends that I can come up with. So stay tuned and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like, I'm going to do the car, use the Dupray in the car and see how that gets on. But anyway, if you keep watching, you'll see that it's, keep looking down here, and as you see, as it's sort of running through, it's hard to see from where I've done it, but it did tear away a little bit of that brownness where I put the Kilrock on. You can see some of it is sort of faded away where the Kilrock was hanging, but you just watch near the end what happens when I use something else, and that something else is this, the soap filled pads. You can get them in all different places, but this is the difference. Look at this, this is using those soap filled with the Kilrock. I just gave it a good old rub over, and you can see here, once I rubbed it over and I just sprayed it again, it come off nicely. Now you can see as you go up here, this is the door part, which I didn't really do, but when I open this door in a moment, you'll see the difference of what has actually happened. Now this particular window in a minute was absolutely caked on. Look at this, now I've opened the door, look at it, look how much I've got off compared to that other door that I've left. It is a big difference, and if I get really close to it, really close, you can just about see where the hard water spots were. So using those soap pads, they've just got enough course on them to really sort of get them spots off, and with the Kilrock gel to just give it a little bit more, that made a bigger difference. But I did find that having hot water with the soap pad, just running the shower and a hot water and rubbing it at the same time with the scouring pad, that seemed to work a lot quicker than obviously cold water. And so I'm going to do a little test on the Dupray and the scour at the same time, and I'm going to see if it sort of helps on the other doors. You can see there, that's the other door that was kind of a bit done, but this is the one I focused on the mostly to show the difference. And that, my friends, is the Dupray difference on the actual tiles, and this Kilrock with a scouring pad on the windows, which I think is a better thing. But stay tuned and subscribe if you'd like to see more, because the Dupray is coming up soon. So I'll see you later, guys. The next time you're feeling bored, just come back and watch him clean more. So get off your butt and come back to see this old nut. Stop being so lame and remember his name.